Hi all, this is part 3 of Felid Berserker, I'm Ultraviolent 4. In this episode we're going to try to finish off Lair, which we're not very far from doing. We're heading into Lair 5 right now. We've got this floor and then Lair 6 to go. When we make it to Lair 6 we'll get another point. Woo! I mean we're trying to get 10 points for the week, so I can't be too excited about getting to 3, but anyway. What are we training? The same skills we've been training for a while: fighting, unarmed combat, dodging, evocation, stealth. Our one situation, 7 acid, 9 paralysis are the two main ones that I'm pretty stoked about. We've made it to 5 pips of piety, so our brothers in hand is down to 5% chance to fail. We haven't had to use that yet, which is nice. That's an ability that really carries the Felid Berserker. So the fact that we haven't needed it yet is good. That scares me. Why is there a fire elemental here? There might be... So I don't know if I can fight this. You can hit for 15 fire damage. Yeah, we probably can. They're fire immune, so we can't hex it. Okay, I was thinking maybe Azrael is here, but I don't think Azrael spawns in there. I think some floors just sometimes have lava and stuff. Yeah, so that's the lava. It's probably just that. Well, it turns out we can fight them one at a time. Let's get poison resistance for the black mamba here. Look at that, we don't even need berserk. Here's a summoning scroll. Yeah, we just got a fire themed Lair 5. I don't think we can fight salamanders. They do 17 damage plus a trident plus 16 extra fire damage, and we have no RF. And sometimes I think these ones have molten gargoyles, which we also definitely can't fight. So this is kind of a scary floor. I'm going to exclude out where those enemies are standing, and hopefully this whole floor isn't just for them. Yeah, that's a molten gargoyle. Okay, I don't want to fight any of that stuff. Okay, I was really just hoping to be able to sneak up on that guy. We have a nice little nook here that we can fight the wolves one at a time in. We're picking up books so I can feel bad. That's got 6 to snakes in it, so we found a lot of pretty handy spells. I think let's switch to poison resistance here, seeing that the spiny frog has already noticed us. I don't want to get petrified though. We've got 4 cancellation. You know what, if it happens it's fine. Just cancel it off. Didn't need it. There's an ice dragon scales around. I really want this food. I don't need it at all, but it's not fair. I guess we may as well have random effects, even though it's not an extremely useful one type anymore. And I'm wondering if we just leave this floor. I think so. Oh no. Okay, Rupert didn't see us. If this were just Rupert, I'd consider walking up to him and trying to stab him. But he is so scary. I mean, we have Trog's hand, so we probably won't get paralyzed by him. But even just him going berserk when he has an execution's axe is utterly terrifying. So we can't deal with that. That's why you train stealth, so that Rupert doesn't wake up. Also, here's an 8-headed Hydra that we also can't really fight. If I go to stab him and I don't kill him and he wakes up, we could just die. I can't do this one either. Hang on. Are we going to be able to do any of this? Alright, this stairs okay. Oh, we made it to Lair 6, so we get a point. Nice. Now we just need to get to 6 pips of Trog Piety and we'll get another point for that. Dream Sheep are really scary because Let me Wonder Flame one to get its attention. Because when you're this fragile, when you're sleeping, you're really threatened. Because first of all, you lose your evasion when you're sleeping, so enemies can just walk up and hit you. But doing 150% damage to you when you're so fragile is really, really bad. I don't know. I remember when this Dream Sheep change first came out, and then I saw a picture of someone who got one shot by Donald. He had an Elect Demon Trident, and he mited himself, and then he hit someone who was asleep, and then he's got one shot. And I've seen it from a Komodo dragon as well. Anyway, the point is, when you're fragile, Dream Sheep can really mess you up. They can really mess you up otherwise, but anyway, especially when you're fragile. Now, I wonder if we even stay here. Yeah, see, there's statue forms. All these things that would be really nice as a Felid. Maybe I should turn books off auto pickup. Okay, but I'm wondering if maybe we don't leave. So I think we could maybe potentially kill Rupert if we spammed him with Brothers in Arms, potentially. But it's still a really, really dangerous fight. I don't know, what's my lair loot? This guy is killing us. We have 3. Yeah, I think we need to use a curing here, and then go berserk. I was wearing the stealth ring rather than the +4 protection ring, so that might have been a part of why that fight just went so bad. Because I went to sneak up on it for the sneaky play, but then it woke up and I didn't change my rings back. And then I also didn't berserk. We're just going to hang on to this amulet, we're not going to read it. And where is Rupert? He's down here somewhere. That's a 7-headed Hydra, so it's not the same one we saw before. Can we paralyze it? Is that possible? It's like a 40% chance. That's really high. I think we can just go for that. Okay, I lied. We really can't. Oh god, it's actually such a bad idea for me to do things that take 1 turn when the Hydra is 1 tile away from me, because it could get random energy and then just kill me. And why is Rupert here? Oh god. Oh god. Okay, let me put Trog's hand on. So now he has a 1% paralysis chance, and I'm gonna make a Brother in Arms. Okay, if he goes berserk, we're gonna have to read a blink scroll and then just run. I think we're gonna need to read a blink scroll anyway, because Rupert is going after the Hippogriff instead of killing the Hydra. Damn it. Damn it, troll. Literally getting trolled by him. Alright, we're gonna need more bros. We're gonna need more. We keep getting crappy ones. He's just, if he goes berserk, he's just gonna chew through like a bear. Alright, we need the scroll of summoning. Yeah, that should do it. Maybe? Is that gonna do it? Brother in Arms is now at 40% chance to fail, so I don't really want to try doing any more. Probably won't be useful. Let me reapply Trog's hand here, so it doesn't go away and then I just randomly die. And all these monsters are going after the Hydra again, instead of Rupert. How do I kill him? Do I acid him? Okay, yeah, that will help. When he's got -8 AC, the other monsters will kill him a lot more quickly. Okay, so that was expensive, but I think that was probably worth it. We spent a ton of piety. And a blinking scroll. Man, Rupert was meant to be down here. How did he end up here? Part of that is my own doing as well. So when I got here with the Hydra chasing us, I should have turned right to go back to the upstairs. Instead, I turned left towards the unknown. So that was a mistake. If I'd played that properly and gone the direction I should have, we wouldn't have met Rupert. But there you go. As I keep trying to tell you, the way that you feel it is by not concentrating enough. It doesn't help that I'm commentating and trying to be informative and entertaining, but there you go. Reached level 13, still haven't died yet. So this is a different Hydra. Well, we're on an upstairs. Why don't I try random effects? We might just kill it randomly. I don't want to random effects it from there, but we have not many ones of flame either. Hang on. Run to the next stair and we'll go with random effects again. It's coming. Oh, it's full HP, so that didn't work. The reason I ran is because I thought, oh, that's half HP, so we can get some more random effects on it, but it fully healed anyway. Okay, I don't want to mess around anymore. Actually, I shouldn't go up here because it can walk into me and then kill me. Wait, where am I going? There's no... Okay, it's alright. Oh, is it alright? Oh yeah, the torpor now slows me. Oh man. Okay, so this is the second thing where I'm going to have to use a blinking scroll because I didn't pay attention to where I was walking. So we are 2 blink scrolls down here to bad walking. And then we can just kill this guy by using our acid ones. Or why don't I try another brother in arms? Acid one once, see if our ogre will finish him. Yep, there we go. See, if I just gone upstairs before rather than trying to do the random effects again, or if I'd paid attention to walk around this corner rather than walking down, we wouldn't have met the torpor snail. Fail. Because when you have this low HP, can't even afford to get hit by an 8-headed Hydra even once. Fail. Now we've only got 1 blinking scroll. I'd feel a lot better if we had 3. Who's watching this? Eric. This looks like it's the ending, the wizard ending. If that's the case, I want to be real careful. I'm just going to exclude this for the moment. I don't want to fight 2 spiny frogs at once. One is bad enough. The other one came while we still slowed. That's fine. Is it fine? It's fine. That's a dire elephant. Can we kill a dire elephant? Maybe if we got a brother in arms. It's 50% chance to fail, so we're probably going to fail it a lot. Now, I wonder, I'm going to acid him, and then let's, okay, our ogre got destroyed. I still have Discord open. Yeah. Sorry. Check your Discords, everyone. I'm calling you out, Rain, that was you. Well, we're not killing this dire elephant then. And it can hit for 40, plus Trunk Slap for another 15, which is 55 damage. So it can 2-shot us. So I don't even want to try berserking it. And it has extremely high MR. So with random effects, our odds of hexing it are super low. See, with a paralysis wand, it's 12%. Oh, this is such a big experience boon. I I could read vulnerability and then try to hex it. Is that crazy? That would be using my only vulnerability scroll for a bunch of experience. I feel like that's crazy because he's just a random 10 speed enemy that I can walk away from and never have to fight. And then I could use the vulnerability for something that is actually really threatening. Like, I don't know. We got to do snakes. Say we meet the snake unique. I've forgotten her name. Vashniel. Yeah, like her. So I think I just ignore the dire elephant. We'll fight him later. And maybe I think we might even just leave layer 6. So I'm pretty sure that is the... there's a wizard or a necromancer, and then you get a bunch of hell enemies. Now, for us to be fighting those at this point in time is really scary. Because especially sun demons, who are fast and do a lot of fire damage, and we don't have any RF. So we could very easily die to that. I think we just leave, and we come back later. Alright, in which case it's, have we found Orc yet? No. So we're going to have to go do some of that dangerous D12 that we skipped earlier. But there are some other things we can do. So we left Doan and Duvessa on an earlier floor. I think it was D8. You can go kill those now. We could definitely fight Doan and Duvessa. It's even earlier. Even earlier. Even earlier. Here. Alright. Yeah, we can definitely fight these two. Alright. Come at me, Duvessa. Just check that she's not wielding like a distortion dagger or something. I feel like I should still berserk. If he blinked away while we were berserk, I could have just gone downstairs. Oh yeah, and we can definitely fight ogres now too. And all this stuff. Yeah, this was all really scary earlier. But now that we've done most of layer, it's fine. Okay, so we go to D12. There's a bunch of ugly things here. Oh no, it was D11 with a bunch of ugly things. Okay, I messed that up. Okay, so we should have done D11. So we just revealed that there's a Bailey on this floor. I think we go check that out. It's over here. What is that? Oh, there's our Orcish Mines. Is there a stair closer to the Bailey? Problem with the Orcish Mines is there are probably a bunch of orcs here that we'll have to fight our way through. There's a stair there. A stair there. That stair's probably closer. Well, I guess I can find out. Erase. Okay, I'm hoping if I get slowed I'll berserk, but I didn't have to. Wow, okay, Orc Mine with no orcs. I guess it happens sometimes, and if you're playing BO you get really angry about it. Here's one random orc. And a troll? Trolls are fine now. We've got paralysis horns. With 75% chance just to stab him. I'm not wearing my stealth ring. No wonder everyone's waking up. Chance to be hexed by these wizards, 7%, pretty low. Unlikely. This is a lot of enemies though. I still think I'd like to throw on a Trog's Hand just in case. Even if it's... Oh, there's a vampire. What could I do? I could raid an immolation and then just kill someone from range and then everyone will blow up. Let's do that. It's also going to make a huge amount of noise so that I attract everything else on the floor. So maybe this wasn't too wise. I also note that the Crimson Imp, who's immune to fire, is now going to be chasing us while also immolated. Yeah, so we're attracting everything else. Oh well. I gotta make sure that I don't accidentally kill the Crimson Imp and die to an inner flame. That's an acid dragon. I don't think it can follow me into the Bailey. I'm thinking about just going berserk and fighting it and killing it and then going into the Bailey. But there are some Baileys where you immediately have to start fighting stuff. I'm thinking of ones where centaurs have javelins of returning. So I don't think that's wise. What can I paralyze it? 75% chance. Okay, yeah, that works. Now it can go in. Alright, so that way we don't have to deal with it when we're coming back out. And this looks like, yeah, I was about to say, this one's actually kind of tough for us. But it would be nice if we could finish it. So this one, well, yes and no. So in this Bailey, if you make it to the end, it gives you a bunch of enchant weapon and enchant armor scrolls, which we can't use. But it also usually gives you a bunch of summoning and acquirement scrolls. We've got one more immolation, which we could potentially use later. I wish we had an Ice Blast one in this one, because then we could do massive amounts of AoE. I don't know that I want to do this, Bailey. Or do I? Can we do a Brother in Arms? We can. I can see us like just casually dying to this accidentally. What if I go berserk? You can't die when you go berserk. Oh, Trog's Hand. Oh god, I'm actually doing it. Alright, let's kill the Orc Warrior first. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you don't die when you're berserk. It's literally impossible. Everyone knows that. But the way this works, while I was really keen to stay, is each room you kill, you get loot. So even if I just killed those start ones, I'd get some. And in this case, it's just some gold. It's not real exciting, but I don't know. Had worse. So how would I kill this? Fighting multiple polearm Orc Warriors? I don't know how wise that is. Oh god, it's only 2. Let's do it. Oh god, there are more and we're slowed. It's alright, they haven't seen me. I'm stealthy. Let me put my stealth ring on. Instead of... oh, poison. Oh god, they saw me. Okay, I'm no longer slowed, that's okay. Now, if I could just get rid of this minus berserk status. Oh, he drank a potion of might. Okay, I don't know that I like this anymore. Can I polymorph him? Yes, and he became an ooze. Alright, that's way better. I can fight an ooze. That guy had a heal wounds potion, so I'm going to say that even if I leave now, to gain a heal wounds potion is totally worth it. And this guy had curing. Okay. Hashtag worth. And then from the next room, I think they're going to start having Orc Knights with them, who are going to might all of them. Now, I'm wondering if I can't use an Immolation Scroll and an Acid one to just blow everything up. Yeah. Is that doable? I'm using my last Immolation Scroll, but I think this might be the room that gives me all the good loot. I'm going to do it. If I just kill a regular Orc with Wand of Flame, that should also do it, except I didn't get the rest of them. RIP. Okay. Again, I didn't get them. Damn it. Alright, there we go. Okay, so that cost me a bunch of acid charges. Alright, I hope this pays off. Give me some acquirement scrolls, please, or there are more Orcanites. Is that fine? I can paralyze and polymorph one Orcanite. Polymorph sounds a bit dangerous, but paralysis is really precious. A two-headed ogre is way better when it has no giant clubs. That guy's not threatening at all. Yeah, cool. We can just berserk him. That turned out well. Okay, we've still got sort of dudes wandering around. Somehow they didn't notice the giant explosions that went off. Okay, that guy just read one of my summoning scrolls. He read two of them. Damn it. Summoning scrolls are one of... it's actually the only scroll I think that monsters can read. So he just wasted two of them. And so he was carrying... he was carrying the two summoning scrolls as well as 6 scrolls of enchant armor. So that's totally fair. Could I have known that when I saw him? Did it tell me? I'm pretty sure that scrolls aren't shown in the list of items that monsters are carrying. Yeah, so it didn't show me. Because if it had shown me that he was carrying those scrolls, I would have tried to paralyze him, because a paralysis charge or 2 would definitely be worth multiple summoning scrolls. Oh man, okay, that sucks. So we didn't get any acquirement out of this, and he used my 2 summoning scrolls. Okay, I don't know that this was worth it anymore. Oh well. I know we're about to fight a bunch of yaks, so I'm gonna put my Trog's hand on preemptively. Oh, here comes an 8-headed Hydra. I think we need to teleport from this. Brother in Arms, 43% chance. We can't afford to fight an 8-headed Hydra even for 1 turn, so let's teleport out of here. Okay, that works. Am I brave enough to go try to stab the Cyclops? If he wakes up, he's going to throw large rocks. If I'm going to... Okay, he woke up anyway. Chance to paralyze, 59% chance, that's pretty good. But the thing I can do is, because he's slow, I can keep him on the edge of my line of sight, and then if a rock hits, then we just step out of it, and so that way we won't die. You can do this as a normal speed monster as well. You should have no good reason to die to a Cyclops, seeing that they're slow. Oh, I forgot. I really shouldn't be coming up to this floor. Right, because we never cleared this floor. And here's the ugly thing. Alright, I'm gonna go back down. So I'm giving us the chance to get large rocked. Okay, he hasn't thrown one for a while. That's making me think that he's out. Okay, I think he's already thrown all his large rocks. Yeah, he's not throwing anymore. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so he can hit for 35, which is a lot, but we have 83 HP, so we can take 3 shots of him, and he's slow. Oh, here's the Hydra. How do we kill the Hydra? Paralysis 41. We've only got 1 acid left. Our odds of Brother in Arms is pretty low. I think we just ignore him. I mean, to be fair, we have found our Orcish Mines entrance, so we could just go there and not deal with this stuff. Okay, I'm fighting the Cyclops. Could turn out really nasty if the Hydra turned up afterwards, but didn't. Let's go this way. Well, you know what I should do? I should go back up to D11 from the stair that was safe. And clear that one first. Also, I don't like that the Hydra is pinning us in here. Because I wanted to go back to this stair, but the Hydra is trapping us. If we need to run away from something really scary here, we're going to be going past it. Here's another vulnerability scroll. It makes me more likely to want to get the, whatever that thing was, dire elephant, back in lair. You know what I just realized I should do, because I've had this happen to me before. Now that we're not berserking so often and we're out of the early game, I think I might use equals A to change my ability for berserk to be lowercase a to larger case A. Because if I go to open my ability menu and I accidentally hit A twice, and I berserk us in a situation where we really can't afford to be berserk, that could kill us. I can't go up the stair either. So yeah, I made it Shift A, so I have to be much more deliberate now to press that. Here's a new ring. +2 Ring of Slaying. I feel like our damage output for +2 Slay doesn't matter so much as being extra stealthy does. Is that true? We got 12 stealth. Nah. Screw it. Let's have extra Slaying. More damage is good, right? It's always universally useful. I don't know, if we made that decision earlier, we might have died to Rupert. But we'll never know. Yeah, I'm going to do a bit of D11. I'm going to remove the exclusions. I think we could fight the ugly things one-on-one or 1v1, as long as we're not fighting them and other things at the same time. Yeah, see, who needs stealth? We can still sneak up on unseen horrors. Sorry, I'm answering an SMS. There you go. Very unprofessional of me. Alright, this is a lot of enemies, but they're all fairly weak ones. So the fact that we're in a hallway means we're fine. Oh yeah, the centaur pack. I'm gonna... Oh, I don't know that I should have yelled it to us. Okay, because our retreat was towards the purple ugly thing. Oh, we just found the Scythe of Curses, and it doesn't matter. We can't use it. I don't know that we can fight multiple ugly things. Let me make sure I'm retreating the right way, because that's how we lost our first 2 blinking scrolls, by me not paying attention to where we were going. I'm going to try random effects here. Hope I can get paralysis. I think that's a no. You know what? I reckon we can fight one when it's this hurt and drained, and then we'll go up. Cool. The troll. At this point, now that we only have 3 paralysis wands, I'm less stoked about using one. And I'd rather try the random effects ones on a monster that's faster. I struggle to resist. What do we have X out here? Oh, Harold. I still don't want to fight Harold. He's just chilling, doing his thing. Alright, same play. Good. Alright, and we one-shot the troll. I decided to go for it. I don't know. That's a battle axe of draining. Well, it's fine, we'll just stab him. That is our target for 10 fighting finished. I wonder if we stop there for the moment. No. I feel fine with our skills. I think we basically just train this for the rest of the game. That's D11 done. What was here on D12 that we couldn't fight the Hydra? Potion of degen. Oh, resistance potion is nice. I feel like we'll go check out the entrance to Orc. If it's really scary, I don't know, we'll go do something else. An Orc Knight to greet us. I really want him to die. Yeah, I'm going to take these two up. So I want the Orc Knight and the Warg to die, because I don't want either of those to be there greeting us when we come back down. I shouldn't have done that. Chase further in. Because it gave me the potential to alert new enemies. And I realized this stair is really bad for stair dancing stuff up. Because if we have two monsters, we get trapped in here. Alright, we learnt that we can berserk trolls. Oh no, we've got a Warg, a troll, an Orc Knight with a Bardiche, and a troll. So these are sort of enemies that we can't come back down to fight. Brother in Arms at 12%. Maybe we'll get a really good one. I'm gonna berserk here and start fighting with our bro in arms. Yeah, I think with the help we could take that. And that might seem crazy, but that's less dangerous than, say, stair dancing some up and coming back down. Because when you come back down, you give, say, the Orc Knight the chance to hit us before we can react. And then if you try to go back up, then you get even more free attacks. Alright, cool. Every time we kill a wizard, Trog is happy about it, because we're killing a magic user, so we get bonus. We get bonus piety. So we might yet make it to 6 pips of piety. We hear a snort, so it's telling us there's a labyrinth on this floor. I kind of don't want to go in the labyrinth, but I feel like maybe we should find out where it is anyway, because you can always go in to have a look and then leave. And there's no way we're getting to that. So this is our Orc ending here. This is going to have all the scariest Orcs. But there's only one stair on the other side, and to even get to that, we'd have to go up this stair, fight whatever's on Orc 1, and hope that that was even attached to that to get back, and then we'd still have to fight our way down. So I think we just don't do Labyrinth. I think we just go check this upstairs. Oh, well, it is connected. I don't know, maybe we are doing the Labyrinth. And there haven't really been any others up here. There's Snorg. Her magic resistance isn't that great, so we can probably paralyze her. But she's really scary because she goes berserk. Oh, yeah, the smites still really hurt. Let's throw on a Trog's Hand. If it's just Orc Priests, I'm not really that scared. Okay, here comes Snog. I think we need to paralyze and kill her before she goes berserk. Oh, it's only 41% chance. That's worse than I thought. Alright, we're just gonna throw them all out. They all failed. Can I polymorph her? Nope, and she's now on top of us. Oh god! Okay, so everything just failed. And now we have a berserk troll on top of us, who can bite for 20 damage, claw twice for 15. So that's 50 damage, but she can do it at double speed because she is berserked, and for 1.5 times the damage because she's berserked. She can't see invis, so maybe I should have done that earlier. See, I can quaff invis and hope that she doesn't see us, but we could just so easily get one shot here. I mean, what have we got? We've got 73% hit points, so we'd have to get pretty unlucky to take more than that in one turn, if we're invis. And then we could save our remaining blinking scroll. I'm rolling the dice here, but I think we'll be okay. Alright, we're still alive. What if I now berserk? We'll get extra HP, and because we're invis and she can't see us, we can stab her. Oh god, I'm actually doing it. Oh god, I'm closing my eyes. Okay, we got her. I lied, I didn't really close my eyes. That was really scary. Okay, I was pretty certain that we'd be able to hex her, and the fact that everything just failed is no good. So now we have no more paralysis ones. We just have acid and 3 polymorph. This makes me want to not focus evocation so much. We'll just train it normally, and I'll set a skill target to 14. So this isn't wasted. We're going to find wands in the future that we're going to use, and it is giving us more magic points. But I feel like it's less important if we don't actually have any useful wands. Oh. Let me go see if we can maybe get into this labyrinth still. Probably not. What is this whip? I didn't check. It's a whip of pain. Okay. Let's go up and rest. Which is probably a bit scary because I haven't actually cleared this orc one bit. There might be something dangerous just sitting out of sight. No. I'm going to mad Trog's Hand. And then I'll see if we can fight our way down to the labyrinth. I keep forgetting that I changed Berserk, so I keep trying to just use AA, but it's not going to. Alright, so we've got High Priest here, and I think, well, it's not the noise, but we're having high level orcs turn up to investigate, so I think we chill, we forget about the labyrinth, and we just take our time. The labyrinth is really scary anyway. You get a Minotaur who gets lucky and hits you twice with javelins, you're gonna die. And I mean, he can't see invis, and we have a lot of invis potions, but I still think that's really scary. The reason I'm throwing Trog's Hand on here is just because this is dangerous enemies. It's something I try to teach newer players about Trog, is that in non-trivial fights, like this one, I should have gone up earlier. Oh, sorry. Yeah, let me go up now. I could die here if this berserk runs out. Okay. Let me slow down here a sec and just think about what I'm doing. The thing I'm trying to say is that in non-trivial fights, the extra HP regen can be the difference between life or death. Like it could have been there. That fight was really nasty with the fact that I decided to fight everyone at once. But because I had the HP regen, I didn't die. So there you go. The labyrinth is surely closed. I'm trying to find out. Yeah, it's closed. Okay. Alright, so we can stop trying to hurry. Alright, we haven't seen any yet, but if I see an Orc Sorcerer, I'm gonna immediately slam the Trog's hand buttons. You get paralyzed on a Felid this early in the game, or probably any point in the game, you're gonna die. You have no AC. If you also lose your evasion, you're pretty much doneski. Let me bring him all the way to the stairs. Let's be patient. Ow. Getting 1v1'd by a random Orc Warrior. Not like this. Now I want to stay away from the end vault here. And we're going to try to do the rest of the floor, which is why I'm not auto-exploring, because auto-explore might just run me in the middle. Goodbye, Null. Alright, I'm going to walk back. Ow. We see that just regular ogres, if they get lucky, can still hit us for half our HP in one go. Okay, at this point, I do think I want to start heading into the end vault. Because if I'm going around the bottom here now, and we have to retreat, I've got to retreat past the end vault. We could be on low HP when other monsters are running out from the side. What's the best way to go in? I don't know, probably from here. I'm going to take this real slow, because any amount of priests at once when we're this fragile is a threat. Just from smites. They can't miss, so our 30 evasion does not help us in any way. There's our sorcerer. It's a 18% chance for paralysis, and then I'm going to start running. Because both the sorcerer and the high priest can make sun demons, and they're fast and we have no RF. What if I just put a ring of protection from magic on instead of slaying? That might stop us from being paralyzed. Come here, high priest. If I fight him on the stairs, and he does make demons, we can just go back up. For the sorcerer now with the MR ring on, it's a 2% paralysis. You know, if that happened... I don't know. If that happens, we're meant to die. See, 3 priests at once and we immediately lose a quarter of our HP. And I'm going to keep that MR ring on so we don't get one turn paralyzed and die. And we're just losing to this orc. Not anymore. Meow. Am I crazy? Did I see another sorcerer around that was wandering? I might have lost it. Well, that's a high priest. Meow. Okay, I stabbed him. I tried to berserk, forgot that it's Shift A now, and then hit tab, and we stabbed him and killed him in one go. So it worked out, but I was trying to berserk and just fight him. I figured, even though we were away from the stair, if we were berserk and adjacent to him, we'd kill him quickly enough to not get punished by summons anyway. Yeah, that's a Nekasek. I don't want to get mutated. I'm gonna go back up and wait. Meow. Meow. Where are you? Yep, there's the Sun Demon. That's the one we're really trying to avoid. We reset again. And this Orc Priest just keeps going away. Come to the stairs, sir. Come here. Okay, every time he summons, we'll just change floors. And when you do that, the summons disappear completely. It's not like they just wait on the floor, so you can just keep going up and down over and over again. Again. I feel like I'm gonna jinx this if I say it, but I'm glad that it's only just been orcs so far and we haven't seen any, say, stone giants or anything like that. Because if you're really trying not to use it, lose even one death on your Felid, you don't want to meet things that can just one-shot you from range, like a stone giant maybe could at this point in the game. I don't think he'd quite one-shot me because we have Guardian Spirit and so 24 magic points, but for most Felids, it would probably be close. And we're just going to keep doing Felid Patience where we draw one or two enemies out at a time. Rinse and repeat ad infinitum. We got an armor shop, a potion shop, a jewelry shop, and a random shop. Well, for 2,176 gold, we are really close. We can buy the Ring of Robustness, which gives plus 8 AC. That's really exciting. Having that on any character is amazing, but on a Felid where you've got no AC whatsoever, that's outstanding. These other shops, we're probably not the brilliance, but everything else at some stage in the game we might buy. And here. Potions of Berserker Rage when you're a Berserker, lol. And 480 gold for an Acid Wand with 12 charges is pretty good. But I think we're definitely just saving for a Ring of Robustness. That's a huge spike in the survivability of our character. And again, people are going to say to me, but Ultra, you're only making Felid look kind of easy because of your insane luck. Oh well, I don't know, some people will never believe me. Alright, so we only need a bit more gold. That's our orc done, by the way. Is there more gold anywhere? I know there's a ghost vault. 22 gold pieces in layer 1. It's in the ghost vault, isn't it? Yes. It's not quite enough anyway. And there's more gold on layer 5 and 6. Well, it's been 54 minutes. There you go. I won't think about it. I'll just end the episode. If you come back next time, I might be going to fight ghosts to get gold. I might be going to fight dire elephants to get gold. Or I might not. See you then.